Hey guys, this is Johnny Sunshine. Saturday morning, about 10:20. Weather's really crappy here in Florida today. It's a soup day. It's wet. It's dank. It's nasty. I went shopping. I got 3 pounds of linguiça to make some Portuguese soup because it's definitely a soup day. And I had to go to Publix. I came home, I put all the stuff on the counter, and I thought I pushed the linguiça back pretty far. And I had to run out to Publix to get some beans and cabbage and some carrots and some vegetable broth. And when I came home, Gussie's sitting here with a fucking pound of linguiça on the floor, and there's only one stick left. And I believe it was Bella who got it. She's the one with the reach. And yeah, so I said, hey, what happened? Bella comes in here and she grabs the last piece and hauls ass with it. So this 3-pound linguiça Portuguese soup is now a 2-pound linguiça Portuguese soup. So let's get rolling here, guys. We got a lot to do. Let me wash my hands. It's always good to start with clean hands, you know, especially if you're a plumber. So I got the big pot today, and I'm just gonna start dumping shit into that son of a gun. Yeah. Okie doker. So what I'm gonna do on this one, it's going to be a little different. I'm going to put some corn in this, some actual ears of corn, which would be cool. When I cook, I use my sink as a garbage can. I just throw everything in there. Soup is good, guys. Easy to digest. And it's just full of good stuff, man. So I've got to drain these beans that I have. Let me get a big colander. So I like using these white kidney beans. You gotta rinse this stuff off, guys, for sure. Red kidney beans, Goya. Little tech tip, guys, don't ever use hot water for rinsing stuff out or rinsing stuff off that you're gonna eat. Got some crushed red pepper flake because I'm getting low. Got some cans of corn on top of the corn on the cob. The corn actually didn't look that good. So I'm gonna put 2 cans of corn, 2 cans of kidney beans, 2 cans of white kidney beans, Another can of corn. I actually like the juice from one can of corn in the soup. I'm gonna rinse all these off. Looky here. All in the barrel. Okay. Now I gotta get some. I like to use vegetable stock. These were on sale. Don't matter what I buy, really. If it's buy one get one free, that's what I'm buying, Jackson. So I want this to be a really nutritious soup for me and Tazzy, my little lady. She's kind of grumpy this morning. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Vegetable stock. Throw that in the soup. So the other thing I use is a bag of carrots. Coleslaw mix, which is basically cabbage. I don't put a whole bag of that in because it's too much. Get to cutting. Alright, so I've got to cut up all this stuff, guys. I've got to cut up this linguiça, some Spanish onions. I got some potatoes here. I got, whoops, hello. Got some sweet potatoes I'm going to throw in there. I had to buy some garlic powder. I'm gonna put this, and I got a bunch of fresh kale. I was gonna cut up my own cabbage, but I'm gonna make fried cabbage out of that. So I'm gonna put some crushed red pepper flake. Getting low on it. I gotta spice this up because I don't have chorizo. Chorizo is hot compared to the linguiça. Get some garlic powder here. Ouch. Ow, son of a bitch. Why is everything so fucking hard, guys, huh? I mean, what the fuck? Careful that first time. So I'm gonna put some garlic powder in there. I'm gonna cut up all this stuff and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, 3 to go. Alright guys, sweet potatoes next. You get the picture. Alright guys, it's potato time. Guys, I usually make this a couple times a year. This whole pot, maybe even I got one a little bigger, maybe it's that one. And when I know we're expecting real cold weather, I go out and I feed the homeless people. Portuguese soup, man. One year I made turkey soup. It was like 2 weeks after fucking Thanksgiving. And this fucking homeless guy, we call him Droopy Drawers, because he's always got something to say and his fucking ass is hanging out of his pants. And he's like, man, what you trying to do, man? Give me this 2-week-old turkey soup. I was like, listen, motherfucker, beggars can't be choosers, you know? Shut the fuck up. I said, it's good, man. I'm eating it. And then he took some and he was like, damn, that's some good soup. Thank you. I said, here, have another cup, man. When you do that, make sure you leave your wallet home. Take all your jewelry off, because you could get jacked out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, trying to be nice. You could get your ass robbed. Not every homeless person is just a hurt soul. Some of them are fucking not nice. You know. It's coming along, guys. It's coming along. I saved the onions for last. Just because I don't want to sit here with my eyes all messed up. Oh yeah, it's getting in my eyes. When onions get in your eyes. I think it's smoke, actually. When smoke gets in your eyes. There's the other half of that son of a bitch. I knew there was something missing. Wow. Yep, this stuff's getting me already. In my eyes. Yowza. I usually put goggles on, man. Oh, shit, man. Alright, guys. Looking good. Got all my garbage in the sink. I just need to clean that up. And I'm gonna wash this kale. All this $3 for all this kale at Detweiler's. So anyways, that's it, guys. I'm pretty much cleaned up. I just gotta throw that shit out. And good morning. A little an intern at Moffat gave me this before I left. She was a sweet, sweet kid. We had lots of great conversations. She was actually adopted, and her adopted parents really did a lot for her. She liked to sail. They bought her a sailboat when she was just a young kid, and she's just the sweetest person, one of them, that I met while I was at Moffat. They're just unbelievable people, man. So guys, on a soup this size, this is about 3/4 of a stick of unsalted organic butter. And no, it's actually salted. I don't know if I said unsalted, but the butter really just adds another dimension. I mean, butter and onions and potatoes and sweet potatoes. It just all goes together, man. Now, I'll be eating this stuff for the whole week for sure. It lasts a long time. You can freeze it. You can give it to your neighbors, which is what I do a lot. But anyways, let that simmer. And in about an hour or less, it's 11 o'clock now, 5 past 11. By noontime, that stuff will be money, man, and I'll be eating it. It is a little sticky and humid in here. I gotta turn my air on. But my little sweetie, she'll probably say it's too cold. Getting all that flavor out of that linguiça, guys. This will get a nice color, the broth. And I'm just telling you, man, this is the best soup in the world, man. No doubt about it. No doubt it. Would have been a lot better with a little more goddamn linguiça. Frickin' doggies. Gussie's, he's napping now. He's got a full belly. That's what he enjoys so much. Oh shit. So I went to Detweiler's and I talked to the guy at the meat counter, the manager, and I said, hey man, do you have any chorizo in the back? He said no, because it's not really a great seller. So I don't order, I don't stock it in the store. And I was like, dude, I come here every day and I make it a point to walk by to see if there's any chorizo so I can buy it. And the friggin' thing's always empty, So people are buying it immediately and it's not selling a lot because you're not putting a lot out there. These people are tough down here, man. They don't know how important chorizo is to a fucking Yankee. That's all I'm telling you. Gaspar's chorizo, man, and linguiça. It's a staple. I can't convince these people. They're like, oh, just get some fucking kielbasa. Tasteless fat dripping out of it. Come on. I would just like to say thank you, Jesus, for all this food we are about to eat. Thank you for slaving away out there in those fields, picking this shit, getting no recognition, treated like shit. Thank you, Jesus. For you people who don't know, Jesus is spelled J-E-S-U-S. Get the, what am I trying to say? There's a political statement in there. Thank you, Jesus. Alright guys, we gotta let this stuff cook down. I bet I'm a little aggressive with the spoon. Actually need a paddle or a shovel. We'll let this cook down for a little while longer. And then it's time to bowl this up. Look at that, guys. Oh, good for you. Portuguese soup, my take on it. Everybody makes it different. Portuguese people make it a certain way. Sometimes they use beef in it. I'm Irish. What do you want from me? But I appreciate a good Portuguese dinner. All right, that's looking... Oh, guys, I wish you could smell that. It is... I gotta put a little bit of salt and pepper in there. This is a lot of soup, guys. It's a couple gallons, man. At least 2-3 gallons. A little bit of salt. Look at that. Just bends the... That shit looks righteous, guys. Let me tell you, man. Someday I'm gonna have a little get-together here at my house with some of my favorite subscribers, guys who comment. We'll hang out in the backyard with the dogs, and we'll make some damn good food. We'll talk shit, have fun, enjoy each other's company. And yeah, that's what it's all about, guys. I want to show you something. So I'm from Rhode Island. Clam bakes were big. So this is me, this is me and my younger brother. Look at that fat head. Fucking got a hot dog stuffed in my cheek. My brother's eating one. Cooking on the grill. That's a clam bake, guys. Clam boil. That's me, my oldest brother, and my youngest brother. And that thing probably weighed 100 pounds, man. Me and my brother are holding that pot up. You can't see how big it is, but it's about 2 feet deep. And yeah, we had a great time. Had a lot of people here. People from Rhode Island who can appreciate a good clam bake, clam boil. I got all the stuff brought in overnight live from Point Judith, Rhode Island. I got a bushel of clams. I got the clam cake mix. I got a bushel of quahogs. What else did we get? Oh, we made stuffed quahogs. Just a great clam bake. Oh, I got a bushel of steamers and a bushel of quahogs. And man, I'll tell you what, we made chowder, stuffed quahogs, clam cakes, and big clam boil. And it was just killer, man. Lots of butter. You know, your face smells like rotten butter for like 2 days after. And you just can't get it out, man. But it's worth it. It's just worth it. So check it out, guys. We're getting a nice little broth brewing here. It smells delicious. The kale's good for you. Everything in here is good for you. Even the chorizo. Or linguiça, or whatever the fuck it is. Oops. Excuse my language. Wow. Sweet potato. If you can, guys, if you're going to make this and you're in Rhode Island or somewhere up north, you got to use the chorizo, man. You can't use the linguiça. It's just not as strong a flavor. But it'll do. And Gussie enjoyed it, you know. That's just going to get better over the course of the day. Have a great day.